What if I told you, algebra, that word your math teacher loved, didn't begin in Baghdad, but in ancient India? Yes, long before anyone in the Arab world was solving equations, Indian sages were writing algebraic proofs on birch bark. And the evidence? It's been hiding in plain sight. Let me take you on a journey to a forgotten manuscript that rewrites everything we thought we knew about mathematics. Meet the Bakhshali Manuscript, an ancient Hindu text, carbon dated by Oxford to the 3rd century CE. That's 3 centuries before Islam even began, and 5 centuries before the famous Al-Khwarizmi wrote his book on algebra. And get this, it's not just numbers. It's an intellectual treasure trove. Simultaneous equations, quadratic equations, arithmetic and geometric progressions, even quadratic indeterminate equations. All of this centuries before they appeared anywhere else. It doesn't just state the rule, it gives examples. It provides a solution, and then a proof. A structure so precise it feels modern, and yet, it's from a time when Europe was still in the Dark Ages. So where does Al-Khwarizmi come in, you might wonder? His 9th century book, Al-Jabr wal Muqabala, is often credited as the birth of algebra. It's fascinating to think about how this work has shaped the course of mathematics, don't you think? But here's what's rarely mentioned. Before writing that groundbreaking book, he actually visited India. He immersed himself in the study of Indian astronomy, Indian numerals, and yes, Indian mathematics. It's quite intriguing to consider the influences he encountered there, isn't it? Coincidence? Or perhaps a blend of different cultures and ideas? It's something to ponder, for sure. Let's compare their words. Aryabhata, writing in the 5th century CE, said, 4 more than 100 multiplied by 8 plus 62,000. Al-Khwarizmi, centuries later, writes, multiply the diameter by 62,832. Same logic, same structure, same terminology, but guess what? He never once says the word India, never once acknowledges his sources, not even a footnote. Historians noticed. In 1817, British mathematician Henry Colebrook said it plainly, Khwarizmi must have learnt algebra from Hindus. And Pietro Casali, another European scholar, wrote, he was skilled in Indian tongue, fond of Indian works. He was the first teacher of algebra to the Muslims. Yet in Khwarizmi's book, the one that gave the word algebra to the world, not a single mention of the Indian masters whose work he built upon. Even the concept of zero, which changed math forever, appears throughout the Bakhshali Manuscript. A simple dot, used with precision to denote place value. Oxford's research now confirms, this manuscript is the earliest recorded use of zero as a placeholder, pushing the history of zero back by centuries. So when we talk about algebra, zero, mathematical proofs, why are we still overlooking India? The truth is, civilizations across the world have shared knowledge, but acknowledgement matters. This isn't about pride, it's about restoring credit where it's long overdue. India's mathematical tradition, from the Shulba Sutras, dating back to 800 BCE, to Aryabhata to Bhaskara, and the Bakhshali Manuscript, laid the groundwork for the algebra the world uses today. Let's give credit where it's due, let's tell history as it really happened, and let's not allow brilliant civilizations to be erased. A special thanks to True Indology for unearthing and sharing these valuable insights. Like what you saw? Subscribe for more stories that challenge mainstream history. Hit the bell. Don't miss what's coming next.